What's up, world? It's Action Fredo.
It's your boy LC. You heard?
New band
New
alert.
band alert. I'm
want-
gonna start just singing some notes when it comes to the new bands, like new band. All right, let me stop.
I want to give a shout out to Alika on Instagram. Her Instagram name is
You need help, bro? Fredo can't read, y'all. Give me the phone,
foreign
bro.
language, bro.
Give me the phone, bro. You know I can read
Urkitovo.
everything, bro.
Ova. I'm gonna just call her by her name.
Urkitova.
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 It was one of those DMs where she was like, "I'm new to the channel. I watched everything very
What?
fast."
How
and
fast? Did she tell you?
She said a couple days ago, so it took her a couple days. We're getting to the point where you can't binge us in a day anymore.
Yeah,
We're heavy in the game.
I want to know. Somebody let me know in the comments or send me a DM. How many hours have you watched straight of just our K-pop-a-thon? And if this is your first time with us, welcome. But go back to 90s love, because that is the most genuine, authentic reaction. Because I never even heard the word K-pop until that day when we literally sat down. I sat down on the chair next to him, and I'm like, yo, like, what you trying to do today? He's like, man, like, well, we got a podcast coming in, so we need to make sure that our switcher works. We need to make sure that our audio and all that. He's like, let's just test it out on some K-pop. And I'm like, K-pop?
Yeah, man. Let me give y'all some backstory. That same week, LC had tried to do some reactions by himself, and
It's trash.
it wasn't that good.
Mm-mm.
But I was like, man, let's do this K-pop song. He's like, what's K-pop? And I was like, it's Korean pop music. And he was just,
I was like,
man.
nah, man, I don't like pop music.
he's like, man, we can just try that, but I really want to do something else.
Mm-hmm.
And that's how the journey started. We were hooked.
Yeah, I couldn't believe it. I actually couldn't believe it. So if you're new, don't just go back to the favorite song that you see. Go
Yeah.
back to the journey, and hopefully you'll find some new bands like we do.
Yeah.
And every time it's a new band, I get excited.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
This is a girl group, so potential new Bay alert.
New Bay alert. Maybe.
I'll tell you guys
maybe.
who Bay is, okay?
Maybe.
I have a knack for finding Bay.
Okay, we'll see.
You ready?
Mm-hmm.
La-di-da. I feel like this is about to slap. Super cinematic. Okay. Whoa, the rooftop shot.
This reminds me of Batman.
The outfit is super
is
shiny
This beat is dope.
already.
Everglow.
It's like a rock track. This is 80s vibes.
It's a shoulder mover. This is a shoulder mover. I like that.
Don't bring me down, don't bring me down. 허상한 척 따윈 제발 좀 넣어도 show me, baby. Everglow forever, let's go.
Hey. Oh, that dress was cold.
Slow down. Bro, this beat
Okay,
is
they
fire.
was doing some
the switch up.
ooh.
I'm gonna go
Did you
ahead.
stop it right on Bay?
I'm gonna go ahead and say that that's Bay.
The one that had on the dress with the long leg? Hold on.
I think that's
Why
Bay.
her? What is it?
It's the demeanor, it's the swagger, it's the presence, it's the energy. It matches mine.
Is it like your bae from this group? Do you have multiple baes? Like, or is it just one? Like, what are you doing?
Sometimes you just gotta go with the flow, man. You know?
Is Fredo a player?
It's the women. It's like they do these things to me, and it's like I can't really explain it, but y'all just got to stay tuned. I have to connect with her. I'm going to reach out to her on Instagram today and, tell her that she's a lovely young woman who inspired me through music. And that's it.
Oh.
But this track, though, it's got that 80s fever vibe. Like, man, there was an artist. What's his name? I watched him perform.
80s? I don't know.
No. He had a song. Mike Posner. Oh. You know who Mike Posner is?
Yeah, he performed at my college once.
Yeah, that's what I said. He performed at my school too. He probably did a tour like he was on a college.
It was probably
tour.
the same time.
Yeah, and our schools weren't too far from each other.
Mm-hmm.
Mike Posner, he had like an 80s vibe track called You Don't Have to Leave, and it had this same vibe. I like this style of music, man.
I do too. It's a shoulder mover for me.
And if you go back to one of our videos, one of the songs kind of reminded me of Journey. Like the 80s band Journey.
Yep.
This is kind of Journey vibes for me, man.
Yeah, I think they're clean right now. I like the visual. Yeah. I like the apparel, like the dresses and stuff that they have on with all the colors. And then one of them had like a long leg on one side and it was like a skirt on the other side.
Yeah.
That was pretty dope. I like the shots next to the red car. It was pretty clean. Yeah. I'm trying to read the lyrics more so now. But the switch up has been my favorite part so far.
I've never heard this style of music switch up to like a hip hop type beat.
I didn't even know it was like possible until now.
Yeah.
This is dope.
Bruno Mars got a track like this too, like 80s vibe. Unorthodox Jukebox on that album.
She looks tall.
Yeah.
She probably ain't.
Don't bring me down.
That glass coming to the screen is fire.
Yeah. This visual is crazy. See the 80s vibe?
Yeah. Definitely what makes me wish I had like a Jerry curl right now. To just have it dripping all over you. I would be like, it would be juice all on the screen. Hey!
Hey.
No players, bruh. She said if you bae, she got to be bae, bruh. She said no players. My favorite thing about any girl group is the chants. So when they all do something together, like, I'm like, or like, la-di-da, and I hear all their voices, I think that's why I like Blackpink. Because when they say that Blackpink, it's just like a blend of female voices, and it's just powerful. It's just layered up.
Yeah, this is fire, bro.
Yeah, they did their thing on this. They definitely did their thing on this. It was different, too, because that, like you said, that 80s vibe, and then it still caught me with the rap.
Yeah,
I'm excited to hear more from them. What are we missing from them? And it's not that we're missing it. We just now discovered them, which opens up the floodgates.
Is this their vibe? Is this their style?
I bet it ain't.
Yeah, I feel like this is just one of their tracks, and they took on the 80s vibe, and they killed it.
They killed it.
Like, this is workout music. Like, you ever seen Richard Simmons sweating to the oldies?
Yes, this is definitely sizzles.
I could see myself working out just.
Dude, I had to dress up as Richard Simmons one time, dude. I was working in one of these senior homes, man, and I taught exercise class, and it was like some kind of themed party.
Yeah.
I had on the Richard Simmons short shorts, the tank top. I had on a red or like a burgundy
You had the
afro.
You had a deep V-neck, like
Yeah,
shirt?
I had the deep V-neck, bro. Like I was in it, and I was screaming like him. I was saying all of his little statements. I can't really remember them now, but I know one was like "burn the fat sizzle." Like, man, I had everybody in there jumping, man.
That's hilarious.
I had everybody in there jumping. But yeah, I like how they stuck to this type of sound. You know what I'm saying? Like they didn't like just stick one toe in that 80s vibe. Like they dove in.
Yeah.
And stayed there and swished it around, sprinkled a little bit of rap in there, then hopped out.
Yeah, I like it. I like it.
They're solid.
They got some flavor too.
Yeah, they're solid, man. I like them a lot. I'm sure that they have a ton of fans. Let us know if you're a fan of their music.
Absolutely.
And what else we need to hear from them.
We want to thank everybody for the love and support, man. We reached 20,000 subs. We're on our way to 50. We're not grinding. We're not stop grinding until we get there, man.
Right. Some people like, don't overwork yourself. Listen, my whole life has been overworked. They're like, don't burn out. I'm like, my whole life has been burnt out. I'm on fire right now. I get what you guys are saying, though, because you're concerned about, like, you know, how hard we're going. But, like, when opportunity presents itself, you got to 10X it.
Absolutely, man. And we got a little system. I gave you guys the secrets in my little video behind the scenes.
Which one?
When I showed them the setup.
Yeah, that's what you guys don't understand. You need to go watch that video.
We've got a system that allows us to crank.
Cranking that dope. We're in here like Walter White, bruh.
And even if we mess up, we're still going to put it out there because it doesn't matter.
And for any creators, yeah, like don't be so self-critical. Like, look, our camera just died, but guess what?
Absolutely.
We're going to switch to the other one.
See?
We didn't make that up. We're just vibing, bro.
In the past, I would have been like, man, I got to go back and edit that. And then we release it like 3 days later because I haven't had time to edit. No.
Dude, we were on, we did a Patreon request that was super mega fire. Oh, my gosh. If you're in the Patreon, you know we're talking about that. Treasure?
Yes.
With our girl from Utah? And listen, like the camera started messing up. She was very patient with us and all that. And, you know, like we can spend a couple more hours or however long it takes to edit. But I'm like, bro, give them the rawness. Like, it's okay. So for creators out there, don't overthink this thing. Yeah. Put it out. Get behind something and push it and put it out. Like you can do this. I'm telling you.
Yeah. That's the number one rule when it comes to being creative.
Tell them that statement that you told me and that shifted my whole life that day.
Done is better than perfect.
Say it one more time for the people.
Done is better than perfect. We've got, I don't even know how many videos we have done.
Nope.
There's been times where I accidentally messed up the edit and I watched it live like, oops.
Bro, there was times where we started, you were like, what's up, world? What's up, world? It's actually, and I'm like, bro, just keep it.
Yeah.
I fumbled words. I be making up words, all that.
Yeah, for sure. And I never, ever wanted to be on camera. I've always been behind the camera. This is new for me.
Right.
Like, people are like, you're so good on camera. And I'm like, I never really wanted to be on camera. It just happened. Like, we were just literally pushed to do this.
Right. I don't know if I'm good on camera or not. I just was like, I'm going to get good. And what I mean by good is just comfortable. Like, we're not nervous anymore. It doesn't feel like 25,000 people are watching. It just feels like I'm just
having fun.
And I don't know. So thank you guys. Keep watching and we'll keep cranking.
Absolutely, man. My name is Action Fredo.
It's your boy, not your boyfriend or your toy friend. LC, you heard.
Peace.
And when you come up, stay down. You heard?